Artists, you need to stop lying to yourself. You're holding yourself back in your career, in your artistic journey, whatever you do it for, you have to stop lying to yourself. Let's talk about it. Yo, what's good, guys? Inswain with Inswain Audio. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, subscribe and stick around. I drop gems like this every day. You don't want to miss them. So I work with a lot of artists. I'm a mix engineer, so I'm working with them that way. I also provide coaching lessons to artists, rapping, etc. I've managed artists, all types of things. I've worked with artists in a lot of ways. I know a lot of artists. I've talked with them. I am one myself, so I know how we work. And there's one thing that I've realized that holds us back the most. And I'm saying us because I'm not excluded from this. And this is lying to yourself or not being entirely honest with yourself. Whether consciously or subconsciously, we're ignoring the things we need to do. And just by me saying this, whatever comes to your mind first, that might be the thing you need to do. But we have to do it. We have to stop fooling ourselves and do what needs to be done. Now, obviously, what specifically needs to be done for you is going to change from person to person. But either you know it right now and you just don't want to face it, or you're not sure. You might have to think about it for a little bit, but you'll find something that you need to do and it's going to help you so much. Don't run from these things, tackle them head on, and you're going to progress your career or your journey so much faster and so much better. For example, one thing I see a lot of artists do is they're like, I need to make more music. They know this, they say it, but they don't really mean it. They're like, yeah, I'm going to make more music, right? I guess the new year right now, maybe their resolution is I'm going to make more music, and maybe they do for a day, but then they just don't. They know they need to do it, but they don't. They're lying to themselves. Or maybe they're like, I need to post more, and they know they need to do it, but they just don't do it. They're convincing themselves like, I post enough, when really they don't. You don't want to get comfortable. You know what you need to do. You got to go do it. Maybe you're a mix engineer, and maybe it's something as trivial as I need to organize my plugin folders. You know you need to do it, but you're not. Don't run from these things. Don't lie to yourself and convince yourself you don't need to do it or you'll do it later. Handle it now. Whether it's something as trivial as a plugin folder or it's something as big as I need to reach out to more potential clients. I need to practice my EQ. I need to practice mastering. I need to make more music. I need to work faster. Whatever it is for you, don't run from it. Chase it head on. I'm telling you, not only are you going to feel much better, you're going to get better results. You know how you have that friend or that person in your life that's not afraid to tell you how it is, whether you want to hear it or not, they're going to tell it to you straight up. That's what you need to be to yourself, because they might tell you things that you don't like to hear, but it's the things that you need to hear. They point out to you your blind spots. You got to be this person for yourself. You got to find your blind spots, which I know doesn't really make sense, but you got to find the things that you're lacking in or that you need to be picking up the slack in or you need to improve on. Be honest with yourself. Don't baby yourself. Don't sugarcoat things. Be honest with yourself. Figure it out and tackle it head on. It's not comfortable, but it's going to make you so much better. So many artists aren't going to see this video or they're going to see it and not take this advice. If you can be honest with yourself and fight through that uncomfortable feeling, you're going to be better than 99% of other artists because they're not willing to do this. So if you're serious, you got to be serious with yourself. So stop lying to yourself. It's not comfortable, but you're going to come out better. Not only as an artist, a musician, a mixer, whatever, but as a person. That's what it's all about, is find your weaknesses, tackle them head on. Don't lie to yourself, and you're going to be so much better. Like I said, I've worked with a lot of artists in many regards, and this is like the biggest thing that holds them back that I see is they're just lying to themselves, right? They say, yeah, I'm going to put out more music, or I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And they're not gonna. But don't be that artist. Be the person that is going to follow through with what they say and actually does it. Now, I get it. We're not perfect. We slip up. We have bad days. Of course, be nice to yourself, take it easy, but don't lie to yourself. If you have a bad day, it's okay. Take a day off. That's fine. Get right back to it. Don't be the person that's like, yeah, I'm going to do this eventually, and you never get around to it. Because before you know it, your time is coming past and you missed out on your one chance. So don't be that artist. Be honest with yourself. Let me know down in the comments below if you struggle with this, what you need to be honest with yourself about, what you're going to do to improve. I didn't really mean to make this like a New Year's resolution video, but it kind of turned out that way. Let me know down in the comments below what you need to work on. I'll tell you right now, one of mine is I need to put out more music videos this year. I'm going to be putting out a lot of music videos. Hold me accountable. Let's help each other out here. And whatever it is, we'll get it done. We could do it. We're not like those other artists. Because if you clicked on this video, you're more serious than the people that are just going to scroll by because they don't want the tough love. So you got this. I got this. We got this. I'll see y'all tomorrow in Swain with Swain Audio. Peace.